Hi students, good morning. In the previous class, we learned the definition of a linear equation in two variables, and also we find the solution of a linear equation. Do you remember that? How we are finding the solution of the linear equation? Just we are taking some values for x, so we will get the corresponding value of y. And we find there are infinitely many solutions for linear equation in two variables. So the balance question it is like this. Check whether which of the following are solutions of the equation x minus 2y equal to 4 and which are not. I am giving two questions. One it is 0, 2 and second one 4, 0. Question is this a solution of this given equation, or this one is a solution of the given equation? Which are solution, which are not, but we have to find out. The solution we can find like this. First we have to write the equation x minus 2y equal to 4. We are writing this as equation 1. Okay. The question is 0, 2 is a solution or not. The meaning of 0, 2 I already told. The first value is representing for x and second value is y. So substitute, put x equal to 0 and y equal to 2 in 1. Okay. We have to find this given point is the solution of the given equation or not. For this you have to take the value x equal to 0 and y equal to 2 in LHS of 1. First we can write LHS only, we can solve. Okay, LHS we are finding x equal to 0, then 0 minus 2 into by value is 2 itself. So its answer we will get to 0 minus 4. Answer is minus 4. It is not equal to RHS. What is RHS? It is positive 4. So the given point 0, 2 is not a solution of x minus 2y equal to 4. Very simple. Just substitute the value in LHS. If you are getting the equal to the right side, then it is a solution. Clear? Okay, we can do the second question. That is, what is the value of x? Again we are writing the equation x minus 2y equal to 4 and substituting x equal to 4 and y equal to 0. First value x. In LHS we can have. Okay. 4 minus 2 into 0. LHS is equal to, we can write LHS is equal to 4 minus 2 into 0, that is 4 minus 0, answer is 4. This is our RHS. 4 and RHS also 4. So we can write LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, which is the point 4, 0 is a solution of x minus 2y equal to 4. Clear these two questions? It is very simple one. Okay. Now we can do another question. This is our second question. Find the value of a. If x equal to 1, y equal to 1 is a solution of the equation 3x plus ay equal to 6. This is the question. 3x plus ay equal to 6. We have to find the value of a. What is given? X and y value is given. That is x equal to 1 and y equal to 1 is the solution of the equation, means we can apply here 3 into 1 plus a into 1 equal to 6, or 3 plus a equal to 6. We have to find the value of a, that is a is equal to 6 minus 3 equal to 3. Very simple. Okay. 1, 1 is the solution, means we are applying x equal to y equal to the values and solving, finding the variable a. A is equal to 3. Clear? Now this is the question. Draw the graph of the following linear equations. First one, x plus y equal to 4, and second one is y equal to 3x. In 8th standard, you learned how to draw a graph. Okay, we need x-axis and y-axis, and we are plotting points, joining the points. Okay, line graph you learned last year. Like this, you have to study. Here also linear equations. It is actually linear equation 2 variables. Its graph we can study now. First, you have to find the points for this. It is the solution we have to find. First solution, x plus y equal to 4. First we have to find the table for these points. We are drawing the table like this. At least two values, two solution you have to find out for this. If you are taking 3, then it will be more perfect. So we learned in the last class how to find the solution of a linear equation. Like this we are finding this point. If anybody need more calculation means he can do here also. Here x equal to 0 I am putting. X equal to 0. So what will be the y value? It is 4. We are just writing like this. X column 0 and y column it is 4. Now putting y equal to 0. Here we are putting y equal to 0. So what is the value of x? That is 4. Okay. These points 0, 4 and 4, 0 we have to plot on the graph and join these 2 points. That is the graph of this linear equation. Okay, now we can draw the graph. Now we can draw the graph. First you have to draw x-axis. Okay, first you have to draw x-axis like this. And we are marking 2 arrow mark here and writing x dash. Okay, after that we are drawing y-axis. Y-axis we can draw like this. Just draw y-axis like this, and we are marking this as y dash, and this is the point 0, marking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is enough. Minus 1, minus 2. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Negative 1, negative 2. That is enough here. Now plot the point. Which are the points for us? 0, 4. 0, x-axis 0, y-axis 4. This is the point 0, 4. Next 4, 0. On the x-axis 4 and y-axis 0. So this is the point 4, 0. Okay, after that you have to join these 2 points. This is the graph of our equation. Which is our equation? X plus y equal to 4, and just write x plus y equal to 4 on this graph. And we have to write the scale on the top. That is scale. Here on the x-axis and y-axis we are using the same scale. That is on x-axis and y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. So this is the graph of our first question. Clear this one? Clear? Okay, it is a straight line. So you will get many solution from the graph also. Okay, just we have to take another point. 1, when we are taking x equal to 1, you have to find the corresponding value of y, means just draw 1 to this line graph. So it will meet here. So value of y is 3. Okay, 1, 3 is another solution. We can find like this many solutions. All these solutions are the point on this graph. Clear? Now we can do next question. Our second question is y equal to 3x. That also we have to find the points or the solution of this given equation. Here also we are marking this table like this. 2 or 3 values we can find out. X and y we are writing. X equal to 0. Then y also 0. No need to make it is in the general form. Y is equal to given means you have to write like this, y equal to 3x. Okay. And x equal to 1. You will get a 3 itself. 3 into 1 is 3. Then x equal to 2. You will get 6. Okay. These 3 points, it means 0, 0 and 1, 3, 2, 6. You have to plot on the graph paper and join all these points. That will be the graph of the given equation y equal to 3x. Whenever you are drawing the graph, you have to mention the scale on the top corner. Okay. We can plot this point on the graph paper. The graph of the equation y equal to 3x we can draw on the graph. First, we are drawing x-axis like this. We are marking this as x-axis, x dash. Okay, always you have to write the x dash. And next, y-axis. Like this, you have to take anywhere and draw y-axis. And marking y dash. Okay, y dash we are marking. And just mark 0 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That is enough. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 1, minus 2. Negative value we are not taking, so no need now these negative values. Okay. Now plot the points. Which are the points of the first one? 0, 0. That is here itself 0, 0. Second value is 1, 3. So we can write on the x-axis 1, y-axis 3. So here we have to plot and write here it is 1, 3. And third value also we find out, that is 2, 6. When x equal to 2, y value is 6. That is here, this point. And mark here 2, 6. Okay, now join these 3 points. We will get the graph. Okay, and just mark this arrow mark and write on this equation y equal to 3x on the graph. This is the graph of y equal to 3x. So generally we can say y equal to mx, which will pass through the origin. Origin means 0, 0. Always this line which is passed through the origin. It is a straight line. Y equal to mx or linear equation in any questions. It's a graph. Always it will be a straight line, and y equal to mx form means it is through passing through origin. Clear this one? And we have to write the scale on the top. Scale on x-axis and y-axis. Both axes we are using the same scale. That is when together I am writing on x-axis and y-axis. 1 centimeter. Here 1 centimeter we are taking it as 1 unit. Okay, then our graph is over for this y equal to 3x. Okay. Okay, now this is the third question in the graph. The taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer, the fare is ₹8, and for the subsequent distance it is ₹5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as x kilometer and total fare as ₹1. Write a linear equation for this information and draw its graph. Here first you have to find the linear equation. Read it 2 or 3 times the question and understand the meaning. After that you have to find out what is given here. Did you get what is given here? Here given total distance covered is x kilometer. So first we can write total distance covered equal to x kilometer. This x kilometer. Okay. So what is the fare for first kilometer? Okay. First kilometer total fare we can write first. Total fare it is given as y. Variable we can first write. Total fare is rupees y. Okay. Rupees y is the total fare. Next, for the first kilometer fare it is fare for the first kilometer. Fare for the first kilometer it is given as how many rupees? 8 rupees. First kilometer, 1 kilometer they are taking the charge 8 rupees. 1 kilometer already we covered. So balance how much distance you have to cover? Total is x. Among this x, 1 kilometer we covered. So the subsequent distance. Again we have to go there. Subsequent distance covered. Subsequent distance we have to find out. First we can, it is x minus 1 kilometer. Clear how this x minus 1? Total is x. Among this x, 1 kilometer we travelled. So balance is x minus 1 kilometer. So fare for this one. Fare for subsequent distance is equal to this kilometer multiply with rupees 5. That is 5 into x minus 1. This much rupees is the fare. Now we have to write this in a linear equation form. Already we know the total fare is y. So y is equal to first kilometer 8 rupees plus 5 into x minus 1 rupees. Okay, now just you have to solve this. You will get the linear equation. 8 minus 5 is 3. So 5x plus 3. Y equal to 5x plus 3 is the linear equation in two variable. Clear this one? Total fare it is y, that is equal to 8 plus 5 into x minus 1. First kilometer it is 5 rupees. Balance distance multiply with 5. That is the fare. So 5x minus 5. Just expand the bracket. 5x minus 5. 8 and 5 we are subtracting. We will get 3. And 5x we are writing first. So y equal to 5x plus 3 is the linear equation in two variables. Now we have to draw its graph. For this we have to find the table point. Okay. Equation is 5x plus 3. Y equal to 5x plus 3. Just draw 2 points we can find out x and y. Substitute x equal to 0. X equal to 0 here we are substituting, then 5 into 0 plus 3. So y we will get y is equal to 3. 0 then 3. Okay, now x equal to 1. So y will get 5 into 1 plus 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. Okay, these 2 points we can plot in the graph. Okay, clear how we are drawing this? Okay. Now we are drawing the graph of the linear equation y equal to 5x plus 3. First x-axis we are drawing and marking x dash. Next y-axis we are drawing. Okay, y dash we can write. Y dash. Okay, you see this y dash. then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here negative 1, negative 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9 also we can mark here. On the downside negative 1, negative 2. Okay. Now plot the points. Which are the points we find out? First point 0, 3. 0, 3. This is the point 0, 3. So we are marking this as 0, 3. And second point we find out 1, 8. See here it is 1, 8. When we are substituting x equal to 2 means it will be very big values. So only 2 points we are taking and drawing the graph. Okay, 0, 3 and 1, 8 we are drawing. Okay, plot the points and join these points. This is the graph of y equal to 5x plus 3. Okay, this line is the graph of y equal to 5x plus 3. Now we can write scale on the top, that is scale on x-axis and y-axis. Y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. Okay, then the graph is over. Clear this graph? Okay. Students, what we learned today? That is, first question we learned, check whether the following points are the solution of the given equation or not. And finding one missing value of one variable. After that we learned how to draw the graph of a linear equation in 2 variables. Okay. Thank you.